Hi, this is Corey Singleton. I am doing my informative speech on business planning, on how to create a business plan. Um, for this, a business plan is not a requirement to start a business, but it is a very helpful tool. It helps to organize your business, get everything in order so you know who's going to run certain parts of the business and how it should flow in the hierarchy of a work structure. It also helps to set up a financial plan, like what your startup costs will be, and then a projection of company growth. Many businesses fail because they do not perform or create a business plan, a basic startup idea that allows their business to grow from there. It informs them what they need to do to make a profit or to break even. And we'll get into that more in depth in a little bit. I have my two sources are from Understanding Business by McHughes. It's my textbook from my Introduction to Business class. And one of my quotes here is, "A business plan is a detailed written statement that describes the nature of the business, the target market, the advantages the business will have over competition, and the resources and qualifications of the owners." So that's basically a business plan in a nutshell. It helps to just organize all your information. If you're presenting it to a bank for a loan, it gives all that information out there for them to see. So to start, you want to go and give any type of information regarding your business. So a description of your business, your company motto, a ethics code, mission statement, what explains your business to either a bank lender or your consumer target market, whoever is going to purchase your product that you're trying to sell. Next would be marketing, advertising. How are you going to get your business out to the consumer? How are you going to promote yourself and bring people into your company so you can make a profit? Are you going to use TV commercials, newspaper ads, and internet, social media like Facebook, Twitter? They are very useful in today's market just because everyone is on internet and social media sites. The next would be your operating procedures, how your company is run, who's allowed to make decisions in your company, who does inventory in your company, when your inventory will be done, who's in charge of billing, accounts payable or accounts receivable, how are you going to get your money, and how are you going to pay out your money that you owe. And then personnel. Who is going to be in charge of your employees? Are you going to have a manager, a supervisor? And if so, what are their responsibilities? What's their job description? If you're going to have employees, what's their title? What is their job description? How much are you going to pay your employees? Will you pay your employees based off of experience? Will you pay your employees based off of education? Those are all considerations that need to be in your business plan. The next section that I have is financial data. This is going to be included even if you're not presenting this to a bank for a loan. You want to have an idea of what it costs to start up your business, so that way you don't underfund. Underfunding is another reason that businesses go out of business. So you would want to include a capital equipment and supply list. That's going to be your startup costs, your materials, rent if you're renting a building, ownership, how much it's going to cost, a mortgage if you're purchasing a building. You're also going to want to include utility costs for your water, your gas, your electric, depending on the type of business, if you're going to have cable or internet available. You're also going to want to know down to the silliest thing, or not even silliest thing, but toilet paper that needs to be included in startup costs because you have to have a bathroom for your customers or your employees. And then going on from there, you want to have a pro forma income projection. This is going to be a profit and loss statement. You're going to want your first one to be a detail by month for the first year. So you're going to break down month by month for the first year how much your rent is, how much your utilities are, your payroll, your inventory, office supplies, taxes, insurance for both the business and for your employees. You're also going to break it down by quarter over a 2 to 3 year time frame. And these are going to be your company goals. What is needed to either break even in the business or to, whatever business wants, make a profit. And then we're moving on to supporting documents. Supporting documents are going to be anything that you can show to a bank lender or even to yourself that you have a place of business. You have a place to perform the business. So you'd want to have a lease or a mortgage paperwork showing that you have a space available. You're going to want to have any kind of licensure. If it's a hair salon, they require the shop to be licensed, as well as the owner must have a cosmetology license. And then anyone who is employed there working as a hairstylist also needs to be licensed as a cosmetologist with the state, whichever state is you're in. You also want to make sure you have any legal documents, what type of business you're going to have, if it's going to be a sole proprietorship, a partnership, or a corporation. That all needs to be included in this business plan. In conclusion, like I said, this is just a basic overview. Business plans can be huge documents, anywhere from 30 to 50 pages long, that have all the information needed in it. They also, there are other things that you can include, like the location. You can get an analysis of it. If your business will do good in that area, there's no competition, or what the competition might be. And then who else is going to be in charge in the business. Also, if you are producing any type of material, what's your manufacturing plan? So having a plan is the first step in the right direction of ownership of a business. It points you where you need to go and helps you set up guidelines to make your business succeed. And then my last quote here is just towards the financial aspect of it. It's also from the Understanding Business textbook for my Introduction to Business class. Have a good accountant prepare complete set of financial statements and personal business sheets. And that just helps to keep you on track when it comes in regards to money. So thank you very much.